Do all of them. Okay, see, 88 got way more shows on it. Legend of Korra versus Pokemon Black and White. I don't like either of these shows. Ugh. Legend of Korra versus Black and White? Both of these shits was dookie to me. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Who the fuck? Bro, nah, bro. I might have just got to go Pokemon just off the strength, bro. Because he got Pikachu and shit. Was Charizard in this one? Adventure Time versus Ultimate Spider-Man. Bro, Ultimate Spider-Man was hard as hell, though, bro. They had like all the characters in it, bro. I was gonna. Oh shit! Off the strength, the Adventure Time story might be better though. I think Adventure Time. We going Adventure Time. The Breadwinners versus Total Drama Island. See, this is like some brain rot shit right here. The Breadwinners. Yeah, we going Total Drama Island. The Looney Tunes verse. Oh nah, y'all gonna be mad. Y'all gonna be mad, bro. The Looney Tunes show might win this, bro. Nah, the Looney Tunes show might win this, bro. I don't know if y'all watch this show. Y'all need to watch this show as an adult. Watch the Looney Tunes show as an adult, bro. That show is still fire. Nigga, this show was hard as fucking. I used to love this Looney Tunes show. Yeah. What you mean, huh? This nigga ain't never seen the Looney Tunes show. You never watched this show? This show was heat. It's SpongeBob, though. I ain't gonna knock SpongeBob out early, though. We gonna get to SpongeBob. Batman versus Steven Universe. Ain't no way Steven Universe is on this fucking list. Who made this list? I guarantee a 35-year-old millennial with pink blue hair made this list, bruh. This nigga just said a later Looney Tunes better than the best part. SpongeBob is not the best cartoon. You niggas are living off fucking nostalgia, bruh. What are we talking about? You niggas are living off nostalgia. That shit was not the best cartoon. Going with Batman. Steven Universe was brain rot. Cow and Chicken versus Juniper Lee? Why do I feel like I barely remember this show or like never seen it at all? SpongeBob is not the greatest cartoon, nigga. You have fucking nostalgia. You're living off nostalgia, bro. It's okay. It's okay. You're living off nostalgia. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, it's not even yeah, we going TMNT. This was Eddie versus Generator Rex. Oh, I did used to fuck with Generator Rex though. Oh, I forgot about this show, bro. Generator Rex was hard. This was like when this is kind of like when Cartoon Network between that like the little weird era though. This like I feel like this came out like 2011, 2012. I remember this. But Ed and Eddie is just a classic, bro. Teen Titans Go versus Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V. What is Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V? They still making them? Pokemon Sun and Moon, Ben 10 Ultimate Alien. Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, bro. Who watched Sun and Moon? Danny Phantom versus Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX was hard, bro. You know what my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! was? My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! was when they used to ride on the motorcycles. Was that this one? I don't think that was this one. This Yu-Gi-Oh! was tough though. I used to like this one too though. Danny Phantom though. Danny Phantom is just bro, what if I cosplay as Danny Phantom? Pokemon Journeys versus oh like, I don't care who wins this round, bro. I'm still trying to figure out when Lucario was in the series though. I thought he was only in the movie. What should I pick? I'm gonna try. Which one? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. When did this come out? Hold on, I got this up. 2003. Oh, it's this show. Nah, we gotta go this one. Okay, I didn't remember it from the thing, but if is that one is this one easy. I remember this show. That show was hard. Okay. 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 Jimmy Neutron versus Avatar The Last Airbender. Okay. Before you think about what you finna say before you just say it though. Think about what you gonna say before you just say it though. Jimmy Neutron was tough as hell, but Avatar is probably one of the best cartoon stories ever. Avatar is one of the best cartoon series ever. Yo, Jimmy Neutron was okay. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. We might have to go Avatar. We might have to go Avatar, bro. We might have to go Avatar. But Jimmy Neutron, bro, that was so. You remember the Jimmy Neutron movie with all the parents I took? Come on. Ah, bro. Oh, God. It's hard as hell, bro. Fuck, bro. I might have to go Avatar. Ooh. Jimmy, a top 5 Nickelodeon cartoon, though? Avatar, top 5 cartoon, too. Avengers Earth's Mightiest Hero versus Teen Titans? Oh, this is easy. This is easily Teen Titans. This was like when all the Marvel shows started getting the Marvel started getting shows on Disney XD. They had the Hulk one, Billy and Mandy versus My Little Pony. Billy and Mandy, come on, bro. Billy and Mandy was hard. The Jamaican Grim Reaper, come on, bro. Steven Universe versus Witch, bro. Was Witch a movie or a show? I think this was a movie. Wait, Steven Universe Future. Steven Universe got a spin-off show? I think I Johnny Test versus Flapjack. Okay, okay, okay. This is starting to get hard. I think we're halfway through. Bro, this hard, bro. Flapjack was funny, but Johnny Test was fire, bro. Like, I used to come home and watch this shit every day. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Flapjack was brain rot in 2011, bro. Even as a kid, I was like, bro, this shit brain rot. And I didn't even know what brain rot was. Bro, I was hating on Johnny as a kid. When did Flapjack come out? Let's see. Flapjack came out in 2008. Ooh. We old. We old, bro. When did Johnny? 2005? We old. I'm gonna have to go Johnny Test on him, bro. Flapjack? I guess I'll pick Flapjack. Johnny Test wasn't good. You're cap as fuck now. Oh, My Teenage as a Robot. My Life as a Teenage Robot versus Spectacular Spider-Man. I'm not gonna lie, this Spider-Man was not as good as the other Spider-Man show. And this show was heat. This My Life as a Teenage Robot was heat. We going now. Chowder versus Kim Possible. I'm gonna let y'all pick first before I say what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let y'all pick which Chowder or Kim Possible. Which one? Okay, we got Kim Possible. Chowder. This nigga said Chowder over Kim Possible. Yeah, you smoking crack, boy. You smoking crack, man. You smoking crack, bro. You smoking crack, bro. Kim Possible? You screw crazy. Pokemon X and Y? I thought that was a game versus Powerpuff Girls. They don't even have the good Pokemon ones on here, bro. It's Powerpuff Girls. Foster Home versus Ben 10? Alright, bro. Alright, bro. You saying your answer's too fast for me, bro. Like, y'all not even thinking. I don't think y'all thinking. Bro, no, bro. Foster Home used to make me sad as hell. I used to be watching that show so sad, bro. You remember the episode when they like left them, they abandoned them? Bro, Foster Home was lit, bro. This is hard. This is hard for me. You niggas, but Ben 10 is just classic though. Oh my gosh, bro. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and mid him. What you mean how? See, he wasn't tapped in. Sonic Boom, Tommy. Look at Sonic Boom, and I don't even like Tom and Jerry. 16 versus 16. 16 was tough. I might watch this in adult. 16 was tough. Total Spies versus Stoked. Look at Stoked. I think I do remember Stoked for a little bit. I feel like this came out like later though. We going Total Spies. Total Spies is a classic. Pokemon Dominant Pearl. Okay, this is the Pokemon we know. Oh shit. This is the Pokemon we know versus Justice League. Oh shit. This got Brock and what's wait. This got the original one with Brock, huh? Wait. Fuck. We going Justice League. But Pokemon. Hold on, I gotta look this up. Hold on, I gotta look this up. 2006. Oh, this is the one we grew up on. Oh shit. Okay, that changes shit. That changes shit. That changes shit. Fuck, bro. We going Pokemon, bro. I feel like Justice League Unlimited is better than normal Justice League. Beyblade Metal Series versus Yu-Gi-Oh! 5DS. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen either of these. It's not original Beyblade. Is this the? It's not the original Beyblade show. We go with it though. Phineas Ferb versus Star versus. What is this? This like a 2015 show. This is like it came out when Gravity Falls came out. We going Phineas Ferb, bro. Phineas Ferb used to come on all the time, bro. Phineas Ferb was it during the summer, bro. Yu-Gi-Oh versus Fanboy and Chum Chum. Nigga, this not even an answer. It's not hard. We doing Yu-Gi-Oh. Kid Butowski versus Tough Puppy. I remember Tough Puppy, bro. This was like late Disney though. This was like we was like in middle school, I think, or like going to middle school. We going to Kid Butowski. Dexter's Laboratory versus Spider-Man the animated series. Nah. Wait, this is the one from the 90s, right? Nah, bro. This is actually kind of hard. I used to fuck with Dexter so hard, bro. Oh, damn, bro. This Spider-Man show was hard, bro. This was like one of the best Spider-Man shows. I think this is Spider-Man show where they show like they had like Blade in it. I think Daredevil was in this show, Punisher. Oh Lord. Dex? Alright, we're gonna go Dexter Laboratory. Amazing World of Gumball versus Batman Brave and the Bold. Batman Brave and the Bold was tough, but nigga, that's Gumball, bro. I ain't fucking with Gumball. Back at the Barnyard versus Uncle Grandpa. Oh shit. Uncle Grandpa was like, yo, Cartoon Network really went full brain rot at one point, huh? Now that I'm really thinking about it, right? They went full brain rot at one point, huh? Randy Cunningham, yeah, Batman Beyond. We don't know what this Randy Cunningham shit is. I thought this is the football player. We don't know. We don't know who that is. We're in Batman Beyond. Pokemon. Oh, this the original Pokemon. Is that Gravity Falls? Is that Gravity Falls? Nah. Nah. Okay. Nah. This the original Pokemon. But Gravity Falls was Heat. Gravity Falls was Heat. This is like the last good Disney cartoon, bro. With an actual story, bro. And the story was good. I remember rewatching this like in high school. Oh shit. Oh. Pokemon and I didn't even watch. What? You know when Gravity Falls. Gravity Falls was heat. You gotta watch Gravity Falls. It's not debatable. Shut up, bro. Miraculous Ladybug versus Winx. Gravity Falls is not all that. Y'all have not watched the whole show, bro. Making me mad. I don't know what. I'm gonna pick Winx because I remember Winx. The Proud Family versus SWAT Cats. I mean, SWAT Cats was like a '90s show, right? This shit came out in the '90s, right? Yeah, that's what this is old ass show. It's '93. Proud Family, bro. Samurai Jack versus Johnny Bravo. You remember they canceled Johnny Bravo, bro? I'm surprised they put Johnny Bravo on here. You remember he got canceled? Yo, bro, during that era, we was canceling cartoon characters, bro. Why? You don't remember what Johnny Test must have, you don't remember what Johnny Bravo was doing, huh? He was on the hood, bad. They canceled Johnny Bravo, bro. You remember Pepe Le Pew? He got canceled too. Pepe Le Pew got canceled. That's why you'll never see that character again. I'm going Johnny Bravo. Lilo and Stitch versus Ben 10 Alien Force. I already know my answer. This shouldn't be hard. I just want to see what y'all gonna say in the chat. This shouldn't even be hard. This is an easy answer for me, bro. I only gotta think twice about this, to be honest. Lilo, okay. See, I thought you was gonna be the weirdo to say Ben 10, because you be on some Sonic X versus Robot and Monster. What is Robot and Monster? Sonic X was hard, bro. Sonic X, yeah. Shadow too? Conan King Next Door versus Clarence. Ain't Clarence new? Ain't Clarence a new show? Ain't that like relatively new? Like the last decade? Conan King Door. I used to watch this when I got home from school every day. This is one of my favorite shows. Justice League Unlimited versus Fairly Odd Parents. Oh shit. See, I'm such a fucking superhero nerd, bro. I love Justice League Unlimited, but Fairly Odd Parents is it, bro. Who was the neighbor he used to hate? Who was the neighbor he used to hate? Dinkleberry, was that his name? Yeah. Transformers Prime versus Rugrats. Yeah, I never liked Transformers Prime just because like the way it looked. Like, look at this, bro. I hate like the animation style of the show, bro. Rugrats, bro. Ben 10 Omniverse versus Jake Long. Is Ben 10 Omniverse like the Teen Titans Go of Ben 10? Is that what that is? Jake Long was fire, bro. He used to turn to a dragon. What? Loud House versus Regular Show. I remember Loud House. But regular, come on, bro. That regular is a classic Cartoon Network show, bro. Pokemon Black and White versus Adventure Time. Adventure Time is another classic Cartoon Network show. And it's crazy because that came out when we was like older. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Pokemon is strictly nostalgia, just like that SpongeBob shit. We going Adventure Time. Oh shit. Total Drama Island versus SpongeBob. Total Drama Island was fire, bro. But was Total Drama Island better than the second one? What was the other one? The second Total Drama. Which one was that? Was Island better than the second one? Yo, the fact that they even made a cartoon where it's like people competing and they get eliminated was fire, bro. The fact that they even came up with that concept. Bro, you remember the Yeah, bro. We gotta go Total Drama, bro. SpongeBob was just this is my thing about SpongeBob, bro. Niggas are not when they think about SpongeBob, they're not thinking about SpongeBob entirely, nigga. You're thinking about specific episodes of SpongeBob. I'm not thinking about all of SpongeBob. You're thinking about specific episodes, nigga. No, just say you niggas got nostalgia bias for SpongeBob. That's all it is. Just say it. Just say y'all got nostalgia bias, bro. Batman versus Cow and Chicken. Batman. TMNT versus Ed, and Eddie. Ed, and Eddie was a classic, bro. What are we talking about? Armand, why is SpongeBob your favorite? Because the nigga don't like thinking. Nigga just like turning his brain off and watching shit. Teen Titans Go versus Ben 10 Ultimate Alien. Bro, Teen Titans Go is just brain rot, bro. I can't. Danny Phantom versus Cole Lyoko. Cole Lyoko was so fire, bro. But Danny Phantom, bro, he was him, bro. Danny Phantom. And I used to have a crush on his girlfriend when I was a kid. Oh, Avatar versus Teen Titans. Ooh. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't even have to explain. It's the most popular cartoon. Is SpongeBob the most popular cartoon ever? Nigga, that's not even fair. The fuck? SpongeBob was like the Simpsons, nigga. They just make that shit. Nigga, it's not like they actually following a story. They're just putting fucking brain rot in that shit. Avatar versus Teen Titans. Fuck, bro. I'm going Teen Titans. Billy and Mandy versus Witch. Billy and Mandy. Like, bro, there's hella cartoons that's better than SpongeBob, bro. Like, we not gonna act like SpongeBob is the greatest show ever. Flapjack versus My Life as a Teenage Robot. Just look at the picture of this, bro. Just look at this picture. We're going My Life as a Teenage Robot. Kim Possible versus Powderpuff Girls. Ooh. Bro, what was Kim Possible op name? The girl, the green girl? Ooh, I used to think she was so fine, bro. The green girl with the black lipstick. Oh, she had the green and black. Ooh. Yo, I used to get 8-year-old me riled up when she used to get on screen, bro. You don't remember? Hold up. You don't remember her op? What's her name? Was she green or blue? Her right here. Oh yeah, she used to do it for me when I was a kid, bro. When I was a kid, she used to do it for me. Impossible. Ben 10 versus Tom and Jerry. I hated, yo. You talking about a show I actually hated? Tom and Jerry was a show I actually hated, bro. I actually hated Tom and Jerry, bro. Because they didn't talk in this show. I used to hate when they put on shows that they didn't talk in. This and what was that show with the sheep? Tom and Jerry. Y'all were smoking crack, bro. I'm starting to understand Armand more now. This nigga has just been a simple nigga all his life. Yes. Yo, these niggas used to just hit each other with pies and bats and not talk. Get this bullshit off my screen, bro. I'm not gonna watch this shit. Shit was weak. You like Shaun the Sheep? I hated Shaun the Sheep. That shit used to make me mad. Maybe we're on the maybe I'm on the spectrum because I hate this Tom and Jerry shit, bro. Because they used to have a Tom and Jerry where they talked, right? Bro, what was that Tom and Jerry where like they had to like race around the world or something? That was hard. But the show, nah, hell nah. We gonna get 10, bro. Yo, and I ain't gonna lie. That's what I was gonna say, bro. If you like Tom and Jerry, you're just fucking capping, nigga. That's like, oh, that didn't that show come out in the 40s? 16 versus Total Spies. Ooh, this is hard. Uh, I might go Totally Spies, bro. See, Astro, you don't even know nothing about these. Yeah, you don't know nothing about these. You're a kid. 16 versus Totally Spies. Ooh. 16 was tough, but didn't they end 16 early? Like, didn't 16 only have like 1 or 2 seasons? Or am I tripping? Or am I thinking about, I think I'm thinking of another show. I'm thinking, yeah, he grew up in the Steven Universe era, bro. What you mean, fuck we doing? Total Spies. Pokemon Dominant Pearl versus Beyblade Metal Series. Nigga, Pokemon watches Beyblade, bro. These we only really fucked with Beyblade because the actual toys. Like, let's be honest, bro. We fucked with Beyblade because of the toys. We really watch the show like that. Phineas and Bird versus Yu-Gi-Oh. Yo. Okay. I'm going with Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. Yu-Gi-Oh was hard, bro. I still got some of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, bro. Yu-Gi-Oh was tough, man. You remember the little Yu-Gi-Oh thing you could get? I need one of them again. Holy shit. I need to cosplay as Yu-Gi-Oh. Or Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. Kid Batowski versus Dexter's Laboratory. Wasn't Kid Batowski always getting curved by the girl he liked in the show, bro? Wasn't he always trying to like show out for the girl he liked in the show? I don't know if I can rock with that, bro. Dexter was making shit. He making experiments. He turned his sister into like goop and stuff, bro. Amazing World of Gumball versus Back at the Barnyard. Okay, I feel like this is Amazing World of Gumball easily. Wait, because wasn't Back in the Barnyard a movie first, and then they turned it into a TV show? Because wasn't Jack Black in Back in the? No, he was Kung Fu Panda. I remember they made a Kung Fu Panda show too. Gravity Falls versus Batman Beyond. Yeah, the show of Barnyard was kind of bad, bro. Gravity Falls is fire, but Batman is just it's Batman, bro. It's Batman Beyond, bro. Like we love this. We want this to come back. It's Batman Beyond, bro. Terry, who don't love Terry? Come on. I don't care. Winx Club versus Proud Family. Proud Family easily. Christy, what's her name? Is her name Christian or Christina Milian? Didn't she do the Proud Family theme? What is Winx Club? Winx Club is old. I think that came out like 2000, bro. You too young. Johnny Bob Bravo versus Lilo and Stitch. Astro, you know what Johnny Bravo is? Do you know who Johnny Bravo is, bro? He might have been canceled. Alright, nah. You probably know who that is. He definitely got canceled, bro. I'm surprised he on the list. Lilo and Stitch though, that's just classic. Sonic X versus Kid Name Next Door. Code name Kids Next Door. It's not even Sonic X was heat, but it's like this is codename Kid Next Door. Who didn't want to be in that? Who didn't want to be in that shit, bro? Who didn't want to live in a big tree house with motherfucking mustard guns, ketchup guns, rubber band guns, and big ass robots? Really Odd Parents versus Rugrats. All right, think about it. Think about it before you just spew something out. Think about it. Rugrats was he. What was the dinosaur name? Reptar or something? Reptar was cold. Reptar was cold, bro. Angelica? I didn't really fuck with her. She was cool though. Tommy? Tommy Pickles? What you know about Tommy Pickles, bro? Rugrats is boring as fuck when you watch it when you're older. Yeah, bro. I still like Rugrats. Rugrats is like one of my favorite shows from the 90s, bro. But it's Fairly Odd Parents, bro. Like Fairly Odd Parents, Crimson Chin, bro. Bro, what was the Spanish fairy from that tried to take what you call a wife, bro? You remember that episode? He came in with the muscles trying to take his wife. I need to see that. What? Jake Long versus regular show. Jake Long was heat, bro. Wait, didn't his whole family turn to dragons too? Or like, was it like his grandpa? His grandpa turned to a dragon or something too, right? Or was his sister? Jake Long was fired, bro. Regular show, no debate. Have you even seen Jake Long, Astro? He was born in like 2006, bro. You might not have seen Jake Long. Yeah, you're right though. It is regular show. Adventure Time versus Total Drama Island. Oh, oh, oh. Jake Long, you crazy. Astro is insane, bro. Jake Long, it had a story. Wait, nigga, regular show had a story, didn't it?
Wait, now that I think about it, what was Regular Show Story? Total Drama Island got more goonable women, so that you wasn't gooning to the princess. I mean, to Olympic Space Princess, bro, or Princess Bubblegum, or Marceline. You tripping, bro? Marceline got on screen. I'm howling. Marceline came on screen. I'm howling. The vampire? Come on, bro. And she played a guitar. That was an axe. Come on, bro. Adventure Time. I enjoyed Total Drama Island. Bro, this is what I wish we could do. I wish we could like switch brains for a day. I wish I could switch brains for some of y'all for a day just so I can see how y'all think. I want to know how I be thinking sometimes. The Batman animated series versus Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Bro, Ed, Ed, and Eddie was just heat though, bro. Like it's Batman, but like Ed, Ed, and Eddie was just different, bro. Like you never knew what they were trying to do to get the Job Stoppers. Is that what they were called? The Job Stoppers or the Jawbreakers? No, you gotta go Batman? I gotta go Batman? Bro. That episode when they're like in the when they made like the tree houses and stuff, that's like my favorite Ed, and Eddie episode, bro. Oh, but Batman is just heat, bro. Is this it might have to go Batman. I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm still mixed feeling on that one. Ben 10 Ultimate Alien versus Danny Phantom. Ultimate Alien was it when they were in space, right? That's the one they went to space. Man, Danny Phantom, bro. Teen Titans versus Billy and Mandy. I ain't never seen anything Ben 10 related. Yo, how old are you, bro? How old are you again? How have you never seen Ben 10? Nigga, was you born in 2008? You 18? He just learned how to use his meat, bro. Billy and Mandy was so tough, bro. Teen Titans was just fire though. Bro, Slade was terrorizing Robin the whole series, bro. My Life as a Teenage Robot versus Kim Possible. You know what's crazy? At one point in time, think about it. At one point in time, you really have to choose between one of these. Which one are you choosing? If both of these on at the same time, which one are you going to? Kim Possible? So you know Kim Possible, but you don't know Ben 10? How do you know Kim Possible and Kim Possible's older? You know Kim Possible. Ben 10 versus Totally Spies. As much as I love Totally Spies, bro, Ben 10 is just like fire though. I had the Omnitrix. Who had the Omnitrix? Who had the Omnitrix, bro? Did y'all have the Omnitrix? I had the Omnitrix toy, bro. I used to be in that bitch. Transformer. Transformer. I had the Omnitrix. Y'all didn't have the Omnitrix. Pokemon Pearl and Diamond and Pearl versus Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, fuck, bro. I used to like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon, bro. I used to like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon, bro. I thought Yu-Gi-Oh! was like a little bit more like serious than Pokemon. But Pokemon did have its serious episodes, bro. Didn't they have an episode like Pikachu like was it Pikachu or like Charizard or something? Got like hella hurt. It was just sad, bro. Or was it this little monkey fire? It was like it was a monkey. I gotta go Yu-Gi-Oh! Though. Amazing World of Gumball versus Dexter's Laboratory. Bro, why do I feel like Amazing World of Gumball is like Cartoon Network's last good show, bro? Charmander? Oh, I think it was Charmander. It was Charmander that got hurt. Yeah, Amazing World of Gumball. Batman Beyond versus the Proud Family. Yo, the Proud Family was heat, bro. But I swear the Proud Family only had like one season. Didn't the Proud Family only have one season? Like originally? Proud Family got too many black people, not gonna lie. Yo, is this nigga Astro alt-right? Is this nigga Nick Fuentes watching? The fuck? Proud Family? Yeah, just cause like the villains in Batman Beyond was weak, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like the villains was kind of weak. Lilo and Stitch versus Codename Kid Next Door. I'm a Charlie Kirk watcher. We are the nigga choosing fake Batman over his people. It's not fake Batman, nigga. That's real Batman, nigga. Terry is real Batman. Don't do that. Then we gonna Codename's Kid Next Door. Fairly Odd Parents versus Regular Show. Hey, I feel like this is just an age difference, bro. Like if I was a kid, if I was like 12, I probably would like Regular Show way more. But if I was like 8, I probably would watch Fairly Odd Parents more. Tom and Jerry over everything? Shut up, bro. I fucking hate you. I hate Tom and Jerry. I hate that fucking show. That's actually a cartoon I actually fucking hate, bro. I gotta go Regular Show. Adventure Time versus Batman the Animated Series. Batman Animated Series was hard. Adventure Time was tough. Wait. Okay, this is my thing about Adventure Time. You remember when like they died? Was that a different show or was that the same show? You remember when they died? When like he had like a robot arm? That was the same show, right? You're we was not watching Steven Universe, bro. Yeah, we going to Adventure Time. Danny Phantom versus Teen Titans. I feel like this easy. This a wash to me. I'm not gonna cap. I used to watch Uncle Riff sometimes. It's a wash for me, bro. Steven Universe is fire? Nah. Teen Titans over Danny Phantom every day. Ben 10 versus Kim Possible. We already know what our mom gonna say. We not gonna act like Kim Possible was not lit, bro. Kim Possible was holding shit down. I might go Kim Possible, bro. Cause Kim Possible was he Rufus? Oh boy, they like Armazzi on the computer. But it's Ben 10 though. He had the Omnitrix, bro. The Ben 10 alien used to be tough. What was the red dude with the forearms? The diamond dude? Nah, now I don't remember the Ben 10 aliens. The big roly poly. Remember the big roly poly? Nah. Now I don't remember the aliens. He had the ghost alien too. Nah, I'm going Kim Possible though. Kim Possible is just Yu-Gi-Oh versus Amazing World of Gumball. These are two different shows, bro. Like, it's not even fair, bro. But it made, bro, Amazing World of Gumball used to like uh adapt like anime and stuff. Bro, Amazing World of Gumball episodes used to be crazy, bro. I gotta go Amazing World of Gumball, bro. Proud Family versus Codename Kids Next Door. I'm not even gonna lie, this not even a second. I don't even have to think about this shit to me. To me, I don't even have to think about this shit. Proud Family? You saying Proud Family? This nigga saying Proud Family over the kid spies that used to go to space, beat up on adults and teenagers, have mustard guns, used to fight a nigga that turn on fire. You're crazy as hell. Codename Kids Next Door. You niggas are crazy. You niggas are crazy. Y'all smoking crack. Oh shit. Okay. Adventure Time versus Regular Show. No, you're uncultured. You're definitely uncultured. Okay, this is hard, so we gonna see. Okay, regular show, Adventure Time. We got a regular show. Oh no, we got two regular shows. Not hard. Why y'all acting like Adventure Time was not hard? See, bro, this I can't respect y'all because I know y'all didn't watch either of these shows fully. Y'all probably watched regular shows all the way through. Y'all didn't watch Adventure Time all the way through, bro. The Lich King, when they died, when the Lich King blew up Earth, where's Chowder? We already voted them out. We voted Chowder and Flapjack out already. Fine, I'll choose regular show. Teen Titans versus Kim Possible. It's definitely Teen Titans, bro. Raven, come on, bro. I used to have a crush on Raven, bro. For real, I used to have a crush on Raven, bro. Come on, bro. Slade used to be terrorizing. Slade used to be terrorizing Robin, bro. That was another part of the show that used to go hard, bro. Like Slade used to be in this nigga dreams, terrorizing this nigga, beating him up. Where Teen Titans go at? Yeah, you definitely was born in 2010. You don't fuck with Teen Titans, bro. Amazing World of Gumball versus Codename Kids Next Door. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Codename Kids Next Door washes Gumball. Not even gonna cap. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Y'all don't even remember the episode in which call it turned to a teenager. They have to wipe his mind and stuff, bro. Y'all don't even remember that, bro. Kids next, bro. Kids Next Door, bro. Kids Next Door. Kids Next Door was it. Regular Show versus Teen Titans. Bro, Teen Titans just a classic. Like, regular show is cool, but it's like Teen Titans, man. Teen Titans, man. It's Teen Titans, bro. Come on. Teen Titans, bro. Teen Titans intro is still hard. We gotta listen to that after this. Teen Titan versus Codename Kids Next Door. Okay, it's hard. It's hard for me, bro. I used to come home and watch Codename Kids Next Door every day from school, bro. That's one of my favorite shows. But Teen Titans is always tough. Teen Titans. Yeah, I'm going Teen Titans. Oh, Teen Titans won? Wow.